Interview with Freddie Mercury, 1984, Part 2.
Now, I believe you're also doing a solo project, aren't you?
Yeah, in fact, I'm going to embark on that in about a week's time. So after I finish this, I go to Germany, and I'm actually going to be there for about 3 months, I think, and you know, really go ahead with it. I've had ideas and things for years. Everybody's been asking me. In fact, the others have done their solo projects, and I've been the last one.
Yes.
Normally, they thought I was going to be the first one, but I've kept it. I wanted the time to be right, and I think this is the right time.
Have you written all the stuff yourself? With nobody else?
Well, I mean, I haven't finished writing it, of course.
No.
It's just.
But are you writing?
Yes, it's. No, I'd like other people to actually participate. When the times I've already worked with Michael Jackson about 6 months ago.
Oh,
Nearly a year ago. Yes,
Yeah.
we've got about 3 songs together which we haven't finished.
Oh, really?
So depending on his schedule and mine,
Yeah.
we could get that together and maybe one of those songs could end up on my solo.
That's a good
thing.
idea. People are obviously going to say, and I have to ask you this because you're doing your own solo thing, people are going to say, oh, are you going solo and leaving Queen?
Well, I mean,
because that's the obvious question.
that is going to be obvious. No, at the moment, no such thing. No, we're probably sort of trying to plan a tour.
You are?
Yes, I think we're going to go to South Africa for a start, which we've never been. And yes,
It's controversial, isn't it?
yes, South Africa.
Now, why are you doing that? You don't mind
No,
doing
because I personally want to go to places I've never been. You know, to me, it's people. You know, music should go all around the world. It doesn't matter. I mean, I want to go to Russia and China and places like that. Places I haven't been. You know, before it's too late. So.
I mean, too late. I mean,
Well, before I end up in a wheelchair. I can't do anything. I'll still be wearing my same tights. Can you believe that? I can imagine them wheeling me on the wheelchair onto the piano, still singing Bohemian Rhapsody.
with all these people rushing off getting married, Fred, did you feel like doing something like that?
No, you know that.
Well, I know that, but I have to ask you as a journalist.
No marriage.
No marriage.
I love being free. I want to break free.
That's very good.
I love being free.
Yes. Yeah.
Free as a bird. I think I've just gotten 2 years to it. Do you know, to be honest, I think after all, I just feel I'm having such a good time that I'm going to do it. And I think, like Elton, I mean, I think we're the same age. I mean, when I reach 40 or something, you never know. You know, it's people change, and suddenly you want to sort of settle down or whatever and have babies just like he did. I think he got there a bit quicker. I thought he would have waited. You never know. It could happen. It could happen. I really can't see myself being married, but
No.
at the same time,
You wouldn't rule out having
exactly.
children.
Yes, exactly. So I mean, you never. I was thinking that. I mean, at the moment, if I wanted children, you just got to have them buy one. Buy 2, you get a nanny thrown.
Do you actually enjoy it all still, Freddie? I mean, like you just saying how many years.
Oh yes. Otherwise I would do something else. Otherwise I'd go into painting or something. Of course I enjoy it. I do enjoy it. I enjoy every bit of it. I'm not afraid of saying. I enjoy the money, of course. I mean, most people say, "Oh, they're not in for the money or whatever." I love the money. That's what keeps me going about it. But at the same time, after 12 years of a certain respect,
Yes.
musically, I'm not going to just give it up. You know.
No.
The only way I'm going to stop is people to stop buying my records. I'm going to say to myself one day that, look, it's not happening. I'm not going to be one of those old hands that keep going and going until, if I feel I'm sort of on the way down, I'll just give it. I'd rather leave it at the top.
Yes.
I'm one of those people who just and do something else.
Yes. Yes. How's the relationship within the group? I mean, are they...
Well, we hate each other. It's okay. I think we just sort of grown so used to each other by now. It's just instincts that keep us going, and basically 4 people that work together. There's no sort of no big bond or sort of
No.
You
don't socialise?
I don't socialise with them that much because I mean we do socialise. Oh, we used to socialise so much when we were on tour because we're always seeing each other, and then it's sort of in any sort of anybody's life, you get the same people hanging around and drive you mad. This is the thing that keeps us going musically. We still respect each other, but otherwise, I mean, we have 4 very different characters, and it doesn't matter. I mean, as long as if musically we don't get on, then that's when it starts. That's when tempers. I mean, tempers do fly anyway, but it's just in the end, if you can't stand the other person being in the same room musically, well, then you have to say, oh, forget it. Because I mean, it's just torture.
Do you feel a fulfilled person yourself now?
At the moment, I'm very happy. Actually.
You are?
Yes, yes. I'm very...
Why are you very happy at the moment?
I just... Because I don't... I think I don't have as many problems as I did before. That's the only way. Before I was just sort of... I was just bogged down by things. I think I've just grown up and I'm just... no, I'm just... I don't know, I'm just happy. I don't have any problem. Of course I have problems, but I mean, maybe I've sort of learned how to deal with them, not to sort of get too bogged down by them.
Are you in love with anyone at the moment?
Would you die if I said myself?
Well, why not? That's a good point.
It's not so much. I think I've learned to come to grips with myself.
Yes.
Maybe that was the thing. I mean, before I was sort of blaming it on everybody else, and I think taking this time off did work. And it sounds so cliche, doesn't it? It sounds like I sound like some Gloria Swanson talking to her.
Well, she laughed for a long time.
I'll come down the stairs. Don't worry. I'll be down the stairs. No, I think that break really helped. It was something that I had never done before.
Gave you time to think.
Yeah. And yes, maybe a better person. God, I sound like Barbara Streisand. Yeah, I don't know. What are all these people saying about me?
Well, what did you realise after the think and the readjusting?
I actually said to myself that you know you can be happy, but you know you don't have to sort of worry about things all the time. You can just sort of let them ride. I mean, before I used to just attack each problem as it came. It was like a big thing with me. I had to sort of cross that hurdle, otherwise I couldn't sort of survive. I couldn't do anything else. And now I just think, oh God, if that, you know, it's a small example. It's like this big house. Most people are saying, what are you doing? You've got this massive, great thing, and it's costing so much money, and all that for 4 years, and you haven't, you know, aren't you worried what's going to happen? I just said, oh, shit. I want to do it at the time. Whatever my mind says, whatever my heart tells me to do.
And do you have someone to share your life with?
At the moment, I'm living totally alone, believe it or not. Yeah, I'm loving it, yes.
Yes.
I've sacked about 3 people that worked with me, and that was wonderful. I mean, I was so scared of doing that because I thought it was going to hurt them, and I just thought, no, just do it, and there you are.
Yeah.
They've gone, and the other day, and there was nobody there. And it's like before, I thought, I can't live alone. There's got to be people around. I can do that, you know. I have nobody staying with me, and I have a cleaning lady that comes in, and Mary comes and looks after me. So it's poverty-stricken, isn't it? I do, but I love it. I love the space. I finally created a sort of space for myself.